Hello everybody, using the thumbnail, you know what we're doing. We're surviving at the Dutch, and not just any Dutch, surviving at the Dutch in Indonesia. What am I doing with my life? But besides that, we are strong, led by Cauldroner. And I will sit here, wait for PP to go up until 100, just have our work on them, and just wait for 89 more years. Also going to justify our work on the Philippines, and we will totally survive. Totally. We'll totally survive. We totally won't die in a horrible death done by the Japanese or maybe English. Now, it's just time for more waiting and more complaining. Look at this. 39 more days, 35 more days, 34 more days, I'm gonna die now. I currently have 140, 150 something PP, but I cannot do anything with it because I have no use for it. I certainly won't be going after Japan, let me tell you that. And finally, my war goal is finished. Let's just hope nothing bad happens. But luckily, the British has no friends, so I'm only at war with the British. Time to just wait here and fall off East Malaya. This video was supposed to be not moving video, like a defensive video, but I already took East Malaya and united the island of Borneo. Yo. That's not very cool, yo. And good for over Papua. God, I want to die. I somehow forgot to secure Papua New Guinea. Ah! But hey, look at this. The brave boys of Dutch people have retaken Borneo. Oh, Singapore's empty. And great, fall of Java. We're getting screwed. But hey, look. Fall of Singapore. We're screwed. Is that China? Oh dear. I gotta capture these territories quick. Please take it. I'm using brain cells. Please. Is that you then? I just realised. East Papua has 3 factories in it. What are you building in there? Smoke factories? You're literally struggling against the Vietnamese and the Indonesians or the Dutch people. You're a failure. You're a massive failure. The international coalition of Asian nations against the British. We have the Chinese, the Vietnamese, or the Thai, and the Dutch. All planning to cover up India. And hey, look, we just got Kalala and Rhodesia. With the fall of Britain to China. Okay, looks like they're going to the... Okay. With the fall of Britain to China, the world might... Okay. But good job, China. You have mostly reunited China. I watch as the world slowly burn around me. Burn, and I say... That's sexy! How is Japan so OP? How do you manage to take all of this? But hey, look at this. Yemen now rules. Yeah, man. And it looks like Turkey has immigrated to Syria. Oh, but the Brits. The Brits are attacking China. And... Excuse me? Okay. I just looked at who China is in a faction with. We have normal people like China, Communist China, like Mao Zedong. Never mind. Shanxi, China, Iraq, Turkey, Yemen, Tibet is normal, but Iran. And as I attempt to close the screen, the game has frozen. And oh look, Iran has been exiled to an island called Dubai. This is totally normal. A world where everything catches on fire, and you think there's India, but no, this is Dutch. I'm losing my mind. Okay, slight problem. We don't have any manpower. Like we don't have 400 guys with us. We have 133 guns, which means we can actually make one division. Oh dear. Russia is being incompetent again. They just got West Russia taken from them. They're being beat up by the Chinese. The Chinese of all people. You know what? I must declare war on them. And now, because Chinese war, Chinese thingy, And then I joined the communist. And now I'm in combatant despite being democratic. We have somewhat taken the entire coastline of the Indian Ocean, but our manpower is running a little bit too low. As you can see here, the Soviet Union is entering a stage called I am completely incompetent, because there are no divisions anywhere except for this division in Tabuk, which is one guy on a horse against this much people. I know you like anime. There's some anime people inside China, whatever. Just join the war game simply. It's literally impossible to hold out against the Chinese in late game, because China can make factories. They are manpower rich and they get factory rich. This happens. I just love how there's a guy with an artillery gun on top of a mountain that has 3 factories in it. We are so close from connecting our borders, but because they are useless and they failed to take Guangxi, we now cannot connect our borders because someone is way too useless to do anything. Also, I have no hope on them, by the way. They are so useless. They let Northern Manchukuo fall. You know what? It's time for a good important strategy of making tanks. You know what? The Soviet Union is literally sucking balls, so I'm just gonna leave. Hello, Japan. I've got. There's the joint faction. Now I'm the Axis. And just like Italy, they're using artillery divisions in the island. What are you gonna do? Horses maybe can swim, and maybe artillery can swim. You ever think of that, huh? Please move. I'm losing brains. You're to Korea! First move. Defeat Japan in Tibet. Second, defeat the Chinese divisions in South Xinjiang. First step, shoot yourself in the neck. I'm losing brain cells at the speed of light. I'm trying to comprehend what's going on here in this whole. The worst part of fighting here is India, because, you know, this attack front is so messy, and Japan is literally just doing poo-poo. Japan is literally doing poo-poo. A Chinese guy just used the boat and I just got to using his eye. Don't you just want to blow your brains out like this? Japan, can you stop taking Russian territory? And I think you just please focus on China. Japan's just doing poo-poo, isn't it? One day. Japan, can you just mobilize something? Please. And stop making my life harder, please. You're literally just putting divisions in Afghanistan. Japan, can you just be somewhat competent, please? Stop snaking through West Russia and Volgograd. Can you just start there? The China, there's a mole. There's literally just divisions in this random province. I'm dealing with some incompetent friends here. And my friends are so incompetent that they fail to take Henan. Alright. I'm so dumb. I forgot. I can produce tanks. This. I don't have infantry and cavalry. I can't make tank brigades. Celebration for these 3 guys for taking these territories and not letting Japan and taking more of these territories. And not letting Japan doing more terrible things. Oh yeah, I'm probably a war criminal by now because Hirohito was a war criminal. And I'm also in China. So whoops. East Iran taken. My 3 brave divisions will crush the Chinese, the Turks, the Yemenis, the Iranians in Qatar, and the Iraqis in Kuwait. And now it's a timeless, tedious process of waiting for troops to arrive, because I'm running out of troops to cover free front, and the Japanese, of course, the Japanese. And reinforcements have arrived. It's time to beat them. But in reality, my game is probably going to freeze, and I'm probably going to wait until I die. Boredom. You hear that? I'm not even typing in anything, and it's typing on by itself. See? Look how slow that thing is. Now look, manpower per month 1. Is that NKVD division? by China. You got some explaining to do, sir. And those are 4 divisions of artillery all made by China. I'm losing brain cells. Please, someone save me. I am moving divisions everywhere. Time to just stop this madness. This is madness. It's called everyone justifying on me. I'm losing brain cells at the speed of light as I am Vladimir III, ruler of Dutchland, yeah? Of Hengot. I'm dead. Only the last bastion of Chinese are left in Sanana. Come on, China's gonna fall. Who's gonna fall first? Oh, they both fall at the same time. The world is at peace, but not for long. We must destroy the Japanese threat, no matter the cost may be. But the war shall halt as our troops are moving and machinery of the Dutch. By the way, you go. Now just sit back, relax, and probably watch the world burn. Please move. Brain cells lost. Can't move. I'm trying to order my troops to attack this place. Please let my cursor move, or just let my game move, please. Free me. Look at this asterisk fingers. Stop playing this. I have PTSD from the last video about modern day Russia giving up Romania. Please stop this madness. This driving me insane. Like a car driving me in the wild. As I dance vividly in the wind, and I'm going insane. And there we go, fall of Tokyo. Now I will have a day playing as in Indonesia and attempting to stop the Japanese in China. Just like in the song of It's a long way. It's still a long way for the Japanese to catch up with it because they're so godsick annoying. More war news. Hell is breaking loose. Literally, look. They're in Afghanistan. Stop snaking my territory, you colonial division of Japan. How the mighty has fallen. You think I'm talking about Japan? No, I'm talking about myself. I've literally fallen because they literally own China. Like this part, the most important part. Besides the most important part of China, they really own now. Good news, Taigaido taken. Bad news, the world. That's the bad news. They're back in Chuko. What are brain cells, and why am I losing them so quickly? I got beat by the Japanese in India now, as the Dutch ruling over Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. I'm missing brain cells at a speed of light. Please someone save me. What remains of my brain cells are called atoms. And atoms are made of electron. I don't remember anything. I'm losing my mind. I'm chasing Japanese division after Japanese division after Japanese division after. That's it. I've been chasing this guy to Turkey. God-forsaken Turkey. Don't save me. I finally encircled the Japanese in this territory, north part of China, Nepal, and yeah, the running guy. I wish atomic bombs were in this game. Okay, the war against Japan is basically over. I'm not gonna board over that. The war against Japan is over. If I can't see it, you cannot hurt me. What a great video for the Netherlands. I mean, the Dutch East Indies fighting the bitter end of bitter starts and conquering the entire world as the Indonesians. And oh my god, 11 factories in East Papua. See you next time. My face got eaten up by a monster from Slough. Cringe level are exceeding possible charts, and I'm gonna go into I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.